What is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise as we get ready to take on the Bears at Soldier Field this week. They're 3-5. They haven't had a great year under Ben Johnson so far. We're 5-4. I mean, we have the number one rush offense in the league, which is actually shocking, and we hold the opponent to 75 rush yards a game, but our pass defense has been terrible, which honestly is surprising given some of the pass rushers that we have. I clicked the wrong thing. And looking at the defense, I'm trying to find a way to get Kayvon Thibodeau on the field as a specialist, but, I mean, who's he going to play over right now is a problem. I mean, rush left. Yeah, he's just not going to play over one. Well, I guess you know what we could do. Let me go to depth chart here. Let me go to rush D tackle. Kayvon Thibodeau is going to play over Chauncey Golston in that. We'll see if we can get him on the field more. So we had weekly awards last week. Russell Wilson, 328 and 3 touchdowns, 6 carries for 56 yards. He was unbelievable. And we beat the Niners in overtime in a tremendous game. Nabers at 1,000 yards already. We're in game 10 of the season. He's already got 1,000 yards. He's pacing to maybe set the record. But we'll let Scott Hansen take it away with the weekly recap before we hop into this game. Take it away, Scott.
Here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for week number 9. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the 49ers. And it's the veteran, Russell Wilson. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's the veteran, Aaron Rodgers. On target to his trusty tight end, Jonnu Smith, in the end zone for the score. The Steelers win it by 3, 17-14 the final score. Lastly, let's get down to Miami. The Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Devon Achane. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Dolphins run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. That's a wrap. Until next
That's insane that quarterback duo was Zach Wilson versus Cooper Rush. But here we go. It's game time. Getting ready to take on these Bears at Soldier Field. And actually, before we do that, we might look to see, are we going to negotiate with any of these guys? Wandale's an interesting one. Cordell Flott, actually, I would really like to have back. He doesn't play a ton, but he'd be good for us. And he's going to be back long-term now. Cordell Flott is re-signed. These other guys, right now, I'm not necessarily worried about too much. Russell Wilson, I just don't see us bringing Russell Wilson back. I'm not going to lie. Greg Van Roten is 35 years old. Yeah, I think for now, we're just going to roll with what we got and hop into this game. Taking on the Bears at Soldier Field. And let's do it. Soldier Field matchup against the Bears, who are going to probably be a high-powered offense. They have weapons galore. And we're going to see if we can slow them down. What the heck? Is that Deuce Staley? It's supposed to be a Deuce Staley bear? So here comes the Bears out on the Soldier Field. Voted one of the worst locker rooms for visiting teams. So, and apparently the hotel you stay at as a visiting team in Chicago is brutal. As there you see Ben Johnson, new head coach of the Bears, obviously the Lions offensive coordinator a year ago. And we're going to hop into it here as we'll get the ball to start. 5-4 on the season. Another big game today in our playoff hopes. And here we go. Cairo Santos, the kicker for the Bears, boots it away. We're underway here in Week 10 with Cam Scatabo on the return. And he's going to cut it left. And this is my first game since the title update. And we'll see how it plays as Russell Wilson heading out, coming off his best game of the year. 48,000 passing yards, right on the dot for his career. 363 touchdowns. And we're going to work 1st and 10 here with Russ under center. And he's going to take the snap, handing it right. Tracy with it. Oh, jeez. Takes a shot by Tremaine Edmonds, but a first down run by Tyrone Tracy. 1st and 10. Russ in the gun here. And blitz coming. Nabers has a step down the field. Russ just get it there. He overthrows him. No, that's a walk-in touchdown for Nabers. If it's a good throw, instead Russell Wilson just throws it over his head. It's 3rd and 6. Russ in the gun. And he's got Wandale this time. Wandale holds it in behind the defense. Stephon Gilmore's going to get burned. It's going to be a touchdown for the Giants. Wandale Robinson. I mean, he might be earning a contract extension. How do we not pay him at this point with the season he's had? He's been a perfect complement to Nabers. Granted, they're like the same receiver. But if Wandale could win on the perimeter in the future, I mean, he's a guy we're going to want for sure in our plans in the future. I just don't know if I want to pay him the money he wants. But that's a great throw by Russell Wilson. We're on the board first. Extra point from Gano is right down the middle. 7-0 Giants. Great start to this one. 3 plays, 74 yards. And 7-0 Giants. As Gano's going to run up and put a charge into it. And who do we got returning? Devin Duvernay on the Bears these days. All right. A big hit by Tyler Nubin. We'll start on the 23. 1st and 10 as we'll see Caleb Williams, the second-year quarterback at a USC. In his age 23 season. And here we go. It'll be 1st and 10 Bears and the audio cut. And there you see Kayvon Thibodeau. We're going to try to get him involved more. We tried to trade him earlier in the year. Play fake, looking to throw, taking a shot deep. Williams' first pass of the game is nearly intercepted by Tyler Nubin. Looking for Luther Burden, the rookie out of Missouri. And could not get it to him. As Williams under center. Oh, nice play fake. And a great play by Micah McFadden, who's having an all-pro caliber season. Definitely a Pro Bowl caliber season. He's been unbelievable this year. And empty set for Williams, looking to throw. And taking a shot for Burden. It's caught. He burns Paulson Adebo. Touchdown Bears. All right. And the Bears answer right back. Luther Burden over the top. I mean, it's just a go route. He just destroyed Paulson Adebo. And really, man, we roughed the kicker. And something you can't get burned over the top on that. It's brutal. And yeah, they're going to probably kick this through the end zone now. As Santos boots it away. And yeah, through the back of the end zone. We'll start 1st and 10 on the 35 this time. So here comes the offense. Here we go. Russ takes the snap. Tracy spinning, losing 2. 2nd and 12. All right. 2nd and 12. We're going to try running it again. And snap, looking to run it. Tracy downhill running. Good run at that. 3rd and 4 now for Tracy. There's Cam Scadabo is going to make his first appearance of the day. And looking to throw for Scadabo through his hands. Incomplete. We got a punt. Thought that was more open than it ended up being as Gillen punts it away. And a huge hit by Daniel Bellinger. 1st and 10 Bears on the 29 as Caleb Williams and company take back over. Paulson Adebo, who just got fried last possession, back out there. And play fake. Going right. And what the? Okay, what is happening? Javon Holland finally brings him down. 2nd and 1. They're just throwing that Paulson Adebo every play right now. Might be something we got to look at changing. Maybe putting Deonte Banks out there. Because they were going to run it to the left. Oh, Brian Burns gets there finally. Gets some help from Drew Phillips. 3rd and 1 now. And they're in goal line. And this is a sneak. It's a sneak. It's a sneak. 4th and inches. Are they going to go? No, they're going to run the punt team out there. It's extremely soft. Defense holds for now. We'll see if they do punt it. Wow. All right, Smith-Marset back to return. And we're just going to fair catch this one at the 12 and start 1st and 10 Russ in the offense heading back out. And I have... What's happening? I can't call it. Okay, it wouldn't let me move the screen, but that's fine. We got to play in. Snap. Scatabo spinning. Trying to win. Gets 4. Malik Nabers has yet to get targeted in this game, which is very rare from us. And it'll be 2nd and 6. And right on cue, he's wide open to call. Actually, that was a lie. He was targeted earlier. We missed an easy touchdown with him. There he's targeted. The league leading receiver. He's got a 1st down. And we do anything we can to get the ball in this guy's hands. And it'd be dumb if we didn't. Let's see if they're in man. Nope, they're in zone. All right. Snap, quick throw left for Nabers. He really does not like catching bubble screens that are going to score touchdowns. All right. Russ under center. Takes the snap. We're going right back to him. This time he catches it, and this time he gets 3. 3rd and 7. I mean, that's a big part of what we do offensively. We want to just get the ball in our best players' hands any way we can. And we'll look to throw here. And, yeah, nothing was open. Just had to get it out. And Jamie Gillen on the field to punt. He'll punt it away. Not a tremendous punt. And yes, Dave Banks goes flying. Tackle is made by the long snapper. And Caleb Williams and company will take over 1st and 10 on the 43. All right. 1st and 10 Bears. Run up the middle. It's a nice play by Robertson Harris. 2nd and 10 now. Here we go. In the gun is Williams. Looking at it's a screen. Nice play by Bobby Okereke. Gets the TFL. 3rd and 17. They got it to Swift. He wasn't going nowhere. In the gun, empty set. I don't love cover 2 in this spot, but it's okay. Looking to throw. Oh, it's a tight end screen to the left. Okereke can't make the tackle. Howland does. 4th and 7 on the 46. They're going to punt. All right. Defense making some good adjustments here after that first drive, which other than getting burned over the top wasn't terrible, but here we go. 1st and 10 on the 20. And here comes the offense. And let's see if we can't get a little creative here with a little Malik Nabers, like, what would that be, a 78 route? Because we're going to get Theo Johnson in motion and play fake to Tracy. Nice pickup by Tracy. Oh, why are you running upfield? That wasn't even intended for Wandale, and he made the catch. 2nd and 6. Jeez. That was not intended for Wandale Robinson, but he made the catch anyway. And Tracy in motion. Back to throw is Russ. Late throw again to Wandale. Gain of 4. 3rd and 2. End of the 1st quarter. Tied at 7 here in Chicago. Wandale having a very good season. Closing in on 1,000. I mean, not really closing in, but he's at 600 yards. On pace for 1,000 yards is what I meant to say. And Russ is going to drop to throw. Move in the pocket. Left. Throw in. What? I mean, he just tackled him before the ball even got there. We got to punt. And we'll punt it away. Jamie Gillen on the punt, and fair caught at the 33. Here we go. 1st and 10. Williams in the gun. Takes the snap up the middle. Nice play by Tyler Newbin. It'll be 2nd and 10. Or 2nd and 8, not 2nd and 10. Sorry, I had to check something. There we go. 2nd and 8. Snap. Williams running right with Roshan Johnson. Newbin on the tackle. 3rd and 3. Newbin's 3rd tackle of the game. Let's do this. And looking to throw. Across the middle. Open. Caught. 1st down. It's Roma Dunze. 1st down grab. We shouldn't have probably ran that blitz, but it's okay. 3 tight ends set on the field here. And running left. Nice play by Deontay Banks. 2nd and 10. Abdul Carter was there originally, but Banks cleaned it up. And Walter Payton Jr. in at fullback. No, I don't know who that is, but wearing Walter Payton's number is crazy. And nice tackle by Javon Holland. And Dexter Lawrence is grabbing his hamstring. That is not what we want to see. Probably the best interior defensive lineman in the NFL. You don't want to see him go down. As Williams will be in the gun. And he's got option. Oh. And tackled by Nubin. It's Roma Dunze again. And just cramping, thankfully. So get him some Gatorade, get him hydrated, get him back out there here shortly. Because it's 1st and 10. And run, nope. RPO, throw to the right. Deontay Banks kind of makes a tackle. Tyler Nubin has been involved in every play in this game, I swear. And under center is Williams here. Snap, run, play fake. Carter just missed. He had him touchdown. It's Luther Burden again. 14-7 Bears. And the extra point is good. 14-7 now. Bears take the lead. And we have not. We are not playing tremendous this week. Here's a kick. Tyrone Tracy back to return. I don't know why it randomly puts Tracy back there. I mean, it's fine. But he'll get it to the 22. Not a very good return. And out comes Nabers in the offense. I mean, huge lead in receptions. 88. I think he has more than that now. But I think that was his count coming into the game. And here we go. Russ to throw. He's going to Nabers on the first play. He's got it. Spinning, gets taken out, but a first down catch from Malik Nabers there. We got to get the run game going. I'm getting way too pass heavy. We are a run team. And we're going to hand it to Russ. Or, sorry, hand it to Tracy. Russ doing the handing off. 4 for 13. Not super effective on the ground today. Here we go. Wandale in motion. Play fake to Tracy. And sit down route. And Wandale fights it off. It's incomplete. Oh, here's a good ball from Russ, but Wandale couldn't haul it in. 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Left for Nabers. Catch is made. Moves the chains. First down, Malik Nabers. Nice catch. And here we go. 1st and 10 here. We're going to toss it to Tracy running right. He's got blockers. And, okay, Daniel Bellinger did not get the block. I thought he was going to. 2nd and 3. Cam Scadabo's into the game. We're going to give him a handoff here. Spinning. Nice spin by Scadabo. Cutting to the left. And a nice run by the rookie out of Arizona State. First down run. And in the hurry up. Nabers in motion. We're going to hand it to Scadabo. Again, nice block by the left guard. Gain of 4, 2-minute warning. Coming up here. There we go. 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 here. And Russ in the gun. Looking to throw. Left for Nabers, who hauls it in. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. It's 1st and 10 here. Tyrone Tracy's a little beat up. Snap. Again, he'll throw. Again, it'll be Wandale this time. First down, Wandale Robinson goes out of bounds at the 6-yard line. And 1st and 10, Scadabo the back. And we're going to give it to him up the middle. Loses half a yard. 2nd and goal. There we go. I mean, we're trying to kill a little clock right now. We don't necessarily want them to get the ball back with a lot of time. Looking to throw. Nothing really open. Just has to kind of throw that one away. 3rd and goal. And we'll see if Nabers can win on an inside release route there. Looking to throw. Out right for Scadabo on the flight. He's wide open. Scadabo trying to get there. And he will. Touchdown, Cam Scadabo. Pure effort. He's into the end zone. Cam Scadabo is a dog. What a run after catch by Cam Scadabo to find the end zone there. That was just all him. Oh, he's bowling. What's he doing here? Oh, what's this one called? I can't remember. Cam Scadabo, though. Nice throw from Rush. I mean, it's just a check down, but hits Scatabo, makes Jaquan Brisker miss, and then falls backwards into the end zone. Russ gets a handshake from Captain Dave, head coach of the Giants, and the extra point is perfect. 14 all, 50 seconds left. Nice drive there. We need to hold them before half. As Gano on to kick, and he'll boot it away. And returned by Adunze. Get him, Devin Singletary. Absolutely whiffed. Tackle made. 1st and 10 on the 24. And out come the Bears. Empty set to start for Caleb Williams. And they're really liking this empty set with the 2 tight ends. He's going to go down. It's Deontay Banks on the corner blitz. 2nd and 14. And now that it looks like there's going to be content to send this to half. Williams in the gun. Takes the snap. Tackle made. End of the first half. It's 14 all here in Chicago, and we'll let Scott Hansen take it away for the halftime break. Send it to the studio.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, the Colts at home to take on the Falcons. And this is Jonathan Taylor. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's a guy who showed some surprising wheels as a rookie, Bo Nix. He's got nobody open, so he'll just hot-foot it himself. 7 yards for the touchdown. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's the 3rd-year signal caller from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud. Hooking up with his man, it's his 15th touchdown pass of the season. The Texans still trail, however, and that game's gone to half. A final look there at the rest of the scores from Week 10 with Cincinnati, Dallas, Kansas City, and Tennessee all on their bye. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
And here we go. Back in Chicago, you're sending it back to Captain Dave, the commentator, but I appreciate it, Scott Hansen. We'll kick. Bears will get the ball to start the second half. And then Gano is going to boot it away. But here we go. Devin Duvernay, really a solid return out of Texas, and that's a nice tackle by Masu. I don't know how to say his name. 1st and 10, Bears. Let's get some pressure. Williams in the gun. And running right into the blitz, Micah McFadden makes the tackle. 2nd and 7. There we go. 2nd and 7. Williams under center. And it's a run left. Okereke with a great play. Micah McFadden helps out. 3rd and 6. That's a huge gain if Bobby Okereke doesn't get there. 3rd and 6 now. And a big 3rd down. Let's get some pass rush. Nice to see Dexter Lawrence back in the game. They got him some fluids at halftime. And middle. Oh, just out of the reach of Micah. Luther Burden is having a day. Is DJ Moore playing? He is. We have not heard from DJ Moore today. Snap. Run. Up the middle. This is not good. Tackles made. 1st and 10 at the 22. Man. Williams under center. Takes the snap. No, play fake. Nice play fake. His play action is good. 2nd and 8, though. A lot of 21 personnel right now. 2 tight ends and a fullback. And again, Roshan's going to run Abdul Carter with the TFL. It's 3rd and 10 now. Abdul Carter has really had a solid rookie season for us so far. And they'll be in the gun. Looking to throw. Williams is going to throw right. Oh, my God. Luther Burden. Stop it. What is going on? Luther Burden is him. There's no way around it. That's insane. What a throw by Williams into a triple team. And Luther Burden just goes up and gets it. Unreal game. Luther Burden is absolutely torching us. Extra point is good. 21-14. All right. I mean, I don't know what you do about that one. That's just a guy making a crazy play. Burden's got 3 touchdowns today. And Smith Marsette's going to get a return opportunity here. Up the middle to the 30. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. As out comes the offense. Nabers leading the league in receiving by a large margin. Here we go. 1st and 10. Russ under center. I kind of just want to run this football. And we're going to hand to Tracy. Speed burst, no gain. 2nd 10. I regret that instantly. Here we go. The 2nd 10. Russ looks to throw. To the right, it's Theo Johnson. Nice catch. Nice run after catch as well. 1st down grab for Theo. All right. 1st and 10. And Scatabo the back. We're going to hand it to him up the middle. Scatabo with the room to run. Makes the guy miss. 1st down to the 40. Cam Scatabo, who I would argue has been the better back today of the 2. Russ in the gun. Looking to throw. He's going to his man, Malik Nabers. Jumping grab. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Nabers having an insane season. 94 catches, 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, and it's game 10 of the year. Let's dive this. And here we go. Scatabo up the middle, powers ahead. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Here we go. 3rd and inches. And run to Scatabo. He gets tripped, but he got the 1st. That's all that we really care about. Here we go. This play was kind of fun earlier. Let's give it a look again here. Wandale in motion. Their whole defense is switching. Play fake to Tracy. And they got Wandale doubled. 2nd and 10. I mean, they'd already seen that play today, so not shocked they were ready for it. And we got to be able to run against this look. Snap. Running right. We will be able to. Tracy downhill. 1st down. Tyrone Tracy. He's a little beat up, but he's running hard today. I'm not going to argue with it. Yeah. We'll put Scatabo back in. And can we snap? There we go. Snap. Running left. Tracy. Gain of 1. 2nd and 9. All right. 2nd and 9. And Russell throw. End zone. Nabers. I mean, that's tough. Let's do this. Oh, I kind of like that's Nabers in motion. Russ in the gun. Nabers in motion across the formation. And looking to throw. Yeah, I mean, that's wide open. Malik Nabers on the grab. Looking for the end zone. Can't quite get there. 1st and goal on the 2. And let's do this. 1st and goal on the 2. Russ in the gun. Nabers in motion. We're going to hand to Scatabo up the middle, and he's in. Touchdown, Cam Scatabo, 2nd of the game. This one rushing. Finds the end zone. Salutes the crowd. We should tie it back up here at 29 seconds left in the 3rd. Gano on extra point is right down the middle. 21 all. And here we go. Nice drive there. And we'll kick it away back to the Bears. Here's the kick from Gano. And Devin Duvernay is going to return it. Tyler Newbin falls down at his feet but makes a play. Can't argue with the results. 1st and 10 for the Bears. We need to stop here. As Williams is going to play fake. Micah McFadden gets there. Abdul Carter helps him out. It's a sack for McFadden and Carter. 2nd and 18 now. What a play. And the Bears fans are devastated. But I don't care. F them. As it'll be 3rd and long. We'll see if they snap it. Williams will snap it. And it's a quick throw to Cole Kmet. Tackles made by Holland and Okereke to end the 3rd quarter. It'll be 3rd and 10 Bears as we start the 4th. Need a big stop here. Need a huge stop here. Is that Roshan? No, it's Swift. Gonna motion. It's a tight end screen, and that's gonna work. Not TFL. We're all over it. 4th and 12. They had to punt in this spot. They don't have a choice. And it all was set up by that Micah McFadden sack on 1st down. Abdul Carter obviously got there as well, but really big tone setter for that drive. Smith Marsette's gonna return it. Spinning. Yikes. To the 34. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Out comes the offense. Here we go. We're going to just run this. We're going to hand to Scadabo up the middle, gets a yard. 2nd and 9. Just not a lot to be had there. Russ in the gun. Scadabo's going to motion. Snap, looking to throw. Quick throw for Slayton. Nice catch. Nice run after catch. And a 1st down to the 49 for Darius Slayton. Tyrone Tracy back in the game. Wandale in motion. Yeah, okay, this is bad. 2nd and 13. There was nothing to be had there. 2nd and 13. Russ in the gun. He's going to drop to throw. Blitz coming. He's got Nabers open. Nabers on the catch. Nabers! 3rd and 5. Thought that had more potential. And this is definite 4-down territory for us. As Russ is in the gun. And we're going to hand to Tracy on 3rd down. It'll be 4th and 2 now. We're not punting. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to call a play here. A little fake screen wheel. That could be fun here on 4th and short. Slayton in motion. Fakes the screen. We're just going to give Nabers a shot. 1-on-1. Oh, through his hand. Tried to one-hand it. Turnover on downs. That would have been an insane catch by Nabers. Instead, it's now 1st and 10 for the Bears. And they're going to motion to tight end. Looking to throw. Williams is going to try to run. Okereke stuck on Kmet and slides. Abdul Carter is now injured. All right. And 1st and 10. We're out. Somehow we're out passing them. Run up the middle. Tackles made by Deontay Banks. 2nd and 4. Bruised ribs. Okay, it's not like a severe injury, I suppose. It's a positive. It's 2nd and 4. Again, they're going to run. Nice play by Okereke. 3rd and 7. Gets the TFL. And here we go. 3rd and 7. Williams in the gun, looking to throw. And he's going to go down as Brian Burns getting home. 3rd sack of the day. This one from Burns. 4th and 11. And from here, we got to just safe return this. Taylor on to punt. Brian Burns coming up clutch. And here's the punt. And it goes out at the 15. Kayvon Thibodeau is now hurt. Can't catch a break today with the defensive lineman getting hurt. Russ under center. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Throws into it. Nabers spinning. Ooh, Malik Nabers, man. He is so electric after the catch. Bruce, come on. Get some rib protectors. Tracy's beat up. We're going to probably roll with Scadabo the rest of the day. It's not like Tracy's been very good anyway. Going to Scadabo. Catching the flat. Stiff arms out of bounds. And it's 1st and 10 to the 40. Actually, how they're playing, let's do this. Snap, looking to throw. Middle for Theo Johnson. Catch is made. It'll be 2nd and 2 now. His 27th catch of the year. Let's run this if we can. Run up the middle. I mean, they have 3 deep safeties. We're just going to hand that to Scatabo. 2-minute warning. Tied at 21. We're trying to put a game-winning drive together here. There we go. 1st and 10. Looking to throw underneath for Slayton. Nice catch. Terrell Edmonds tackles him, but that's fine. 2nd and 4. I mean, we're closing in on field goal range. Snap. It's a draw to Scatabo. 3rd and 3 now. And a timeout by the Bears. Kind of like the idea of this little walk down motion. Try to get Nabers on that crosser. We might leave Scatabo in the block here. Theo Johnson's going to walk in. Russ looking to throw underneath. Oh, almost swatted, but Nabers makes the grab. Timeout Bears. And, man, we're to the point where we can almost try to run this thing out and kick a field goal. We are going to put, I want Jalen Hyatt out there. Snap, run up the middle of Scatabo. No way. I don't think he actually fumbled, but irregardless, timeout Bears. I can't challenge it. I don't think that was actually a fumble, but okay. And here we go. Handoff, Scatabo up the middle. 3rd and 9. I have not seen this play. We're going to run it down and use a timeout. Timeout. And now we just need to run the ball here. Be smart. Tracy back in the game. And just center it. Takes a shot. That's fine. And we're going to try the game-winning field goal. They don't have a way to ice us, so we're going to just run this down. And see if we can't win this game in walk-off fashion with Gano. We're going to call timeout at like 4. Timeout. And now Gano, 39-yarder for the win in Chicago. It is a tough place to kick. Gano on, snap, hold, kick. It is right down the middle with 1 second left. 24-21, Graham Gano. Super clutch. That's Squib? I don't know. Okay. As Gano boots it on the Squib. It'll be returned by Duvernay. Just make the tackle. We do. Game over. We beat the Bears 24-21. Another great game. Another great win for the Giants. And we improved to 6-4 now. We're starting to get hot. Don't call it a streak. I think that's 4 in a row for us. And a win. Yet again. I'm proud of the boys. They played hard today. And there's a flood watch right now in San Antonio, Texas. Interesting. Oh, okay. I don't know. When did they start doing that? Tyrone Tracy with an upgrade. We'll do receiving back. In fact, he's not a receiving back archetype. It's crazy. He literally was a receiver in college, but whatever. I don't make the game. It's not my prerogative. Nonetheless, we'll view the box score here. And looking at it, Russell Wilson, 254, 2 tutties, no picks, 20-30, another good day for him. We did not run the ball super effectively. Scatabo was decent. Tyrone Tracy, 11 for 35. And we might see Scatabo take over that starting job sooner than later. Nabers, 10 for 103, just another ho-hum, huge week. Wandale with 4 for 92 and a touchdown. And then we spread it to the other guys a little bit, but it's just the Nabers show. We had a sack for Banks, half for McFadden, Burns, Carter, and Thibodeau. So the 3 defense linemen with sacks. And a win, as we'll sim the week. Simulating mock draft number 2. And we are going to, I want to go to Coach Central. We need to spend some of our skill points. We're going to do upgrade that, and that. Okay. And now we're going to do Angry Runner, and then Blitz Buster. There we go. We've got to upgrade ourselves a little bit. And we got upgrades for players this week as well before we wrap up the episode. Abdul Carter. Okay. We're going to do Power Rusher. I want his power rush to get up. +2 power moves. There we go. And he's up to 88 power moves. We'll work on finesse moves next, but still hidden. He's close to getting that dev trait figured out. And didn't Cam Scatabo have an upgrade as well? He did. We're going to just keep... Actually, we're going to work on his elusive back and see if we can't get him a little shiftier. Yeah, definitely. He's not going to blow anyone away with speed, but he's going to run through people. 10 more snaps till we find out his dev trait, which will probably be star for both those guys, but that's okay. And then Smith Marset with an upgrade, just make him fast. And players, I think we extend Wandale. He's only 24. If we can get him on like a long-term deal, and we're going to need to pay him a lot more money than we want to. I don't love that. Dane Belton doesn't really play a whole lot. Yeah, I think for now, then, that's what we're going to do. But that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, as always, it's been the Captain, and peace!